What's up, y'all? Coach Esha here. And somebody commented on one of my videos over on YouTube and said that taking the high road has no video evidence. And it sparked a message in me. So, we live in an age of social media where we're constantly recording and we're used to having everything documented. But when you're doing the right thing, often it doesn't have a clear or immediate payoff in terms of visible recognition or evidence. But the thing is that that kind of action doesn't often make dramatic headlines, right? It doesn't make viral moments or footage that people can share and repost because it's more of a personal and internal decision, which is why there's no evidence to showcase to, the rest of the world. Imagine you're faced with something like a smear campaign clearly designed to tear you down. Now, they might twist facts, they might spread lies, or exaggerate issues to make you look bad in the eyes of others, get people to jump on their bandwagon. They may even do it, people do anything for clout. So they may be trying to even eat off of your name. Every time they name drop, something might shift in their life to make them seem like they're winning. However, that approach says more about the person launching the campaign and the people who participate than it does about you. So they're using negativity and maybe even some dark forces because, hey, I don't put anything past people these days to try to pull you down to their level, hoping that if they can get enough people to doubt you or get you to doubt yourself, they'll somehow win. And everything that they're doing is aimed at diminishing your character and, of course, eventually alienating you from your circle. But despite their efforts, you manage to maintain your integrity and your strength, even rising above the mud like the lotus that you are. It's a powerful message because it shows that the smear campaign didn't succeed its intended goal, which was to diminish your value or your credibility. And instead, by keeping your dignity and composure, you have effectively won the battle without stooping to their level. You didn't retaliate with lies of your own, even though you probably could. You didn't engage in petty drama, and of course, we know how easy that is. And you don't respond with anger, which is not so easy. You simply keep moving forward, staying true to who you are. Trust me, I know that parts of you, if you've gone through this or you're currently going through this, you want to clear your name, right? That's normal. You might even want to throw some mud of your own because taking the high road doesn't typically, again, provide the same instant gratification that retaliation or confrontation might, especially if you're trying to confront the smear campaign head on. There's no evidence of the high road because it's often quiet, subtle, and again, it's internal. So this highlights the contrast between the showy, dramatic, attention grabbing nature of the smear campaign and the quiet, unshowy strength of someone who chooses not to engage. People often have a tendency to glorify dramatic responses and confrontations, especially if there's a winning moment to capture. Now, whether it's an